Hey there everybody, my name is Turtle Dude. Welcome back to Redout 2. In the last episode, we did a live stream format where we actually beat the last event of Class B. So we're going to go into Class A now, and just see what it puts me into here, starting off with riding the Mistral. Cloud Ocean, race of 2 laps, 4 opponents. A perfect way to get back into the game. So we're going to run Wallace. Let's see how it goes. I will readily admit it has been a while since my last video in Redout 2. I'm going to be a little rusty, but that's okay. I had to spend a lot of time making a Cyberpunk video, so which you should totally check out if you haven't seen it. It took a lot of work. But for now, what we're going to do is play some Redout 2, and I'm going to enjoy it, because I've been waiting to play this game for a while. God, dude, I forgot how smooth this game is. All right. Kind of like riding a bike, though. You don't really forget. Okay. Woo! Right? We're cruising. I don't know what happened to that guy, but it doesn't matter. Because we are flying right now. Now, I don't know the course well enough to use a hyper, but we're going to try it anyway. Ooh, bad call. There's a 90-degree turn right here. Oh! I slammed on the brakes there, but it wasn't enough because I was on the floaty section. Got to remember to lock up a little bit sooner. What is this? This is awesome. That's where you need to use the hyper. Gotcha. Can you land upside down right there? Is that something you can actually do? It is the upside down route faster. That's what I don't know about. It might be, but it looks just to be like a flex. So we'll check it out on lap 2 there and see if I can remember. But I'm not going to lie to you, this is going rather swimmingly for the first race back, and the fact that we're now in Class A instead of B. Like, this is going pretty well. Nailed it. We got this. Dude, this is going great. I should have used the hyper there, but it's all good. We got a 1 kilometer lead over second place. I don't know what happened to everybody, but I promise you this is still on master difficulty. I haven't changed a single setting since the last video. So, we'll see how that goes. Wait, there's another route right there? To the right. It was a secret route. Did you see it? Let's try that one out later. Okay. We're doing fine. Yeah, it's up top right there. That's how you get up there. Okay, I remember to slam the brakes this time. And I made the turn beautifully. Beautiful. Now, here's the trick. Flip. We go up. Oh, this is much harder. That's much harder than I originally thought. It was worth going for it, honestly. I think I can still pull this off. So, these guys are not very fast. And it's just a matter of catching this guy in first right here. And now that I know the track a little bit better, I can use hypers and stuff. But I might not have enough time. It was worth it. I still got the fly 2 kilometers in a single jump thing, so we're good there. We're going to try that one more time here. I did just get the Yee, the benchmark Class A haul provided by Kiki. Good durability coupled with decent top speed and power. Ooh. Also, I just got an achievement that's called Over the Clouds. You can actually see those now because of the new recording setup, so that's cool. But we are going to go check this out real fast. I don't need the durability. Nah. It's cool that I finally got something other than this Octonic 8TN though. I've been using this thing for like the entire series. I think the reason this is so much easier for me is I have a crazy top speed with the Wallace. So I can just get ahead of him and just hold it without having to use a ridiculous amount of boost. You know? But we are going to go for the crazy shortcut. I want to see if it's legitimate. And it's something you can actually do. Okay. I don't remember where it is, though. So I gotta take it a little easy here. So it's not right there. Right. Right here. So what you're gonna do is, can I just do this? Oh, I missed it. Where am I going? Clear down there? Oh. So let me explain here. You're supposed to go off this jump, go to the right of the course, and then strafe back to the left to land on this part of the track, which I almost ran directly into in my first attempt. It should have been really obvious this is where I was supposed to go. But for some reason, I thought I was supposed to go super far to the left and fall all the way down this drop section of the course to land on the bottom route down there. In theory, that would skip a huge part of the track, and I thought it'd be really cool to try to make it. But I realized later that it actually skips way too much of the course, and I believe the game just kills you even if you can stick the landing on it. I do want to show you my closest attempt, and then after that, we're going to skip to the point where I figured out the actual intended route. What I'm going to try to do... Right. Okay, now we go down, rotate. Am I gonna make it? Come on, give it to me. No way, dude. Okay, guys, I figured it out. I'm not supposed to be doing that at all. That is not a shortcut. There is no way you can do that. I believe it gives you a wrong way in your respawn. But the fact that I almost made that is nuts. So, I think we're just gonna do this normally this time. I am gonna check out if there's something on the right side that I might have missed, because I don't know why that circle's there. I've got no idea why it exists. So we're gonna go check it out. You'll see what I mean here in just a second. So right, we make this nice and smooth, right? But then why is this circle existing on the right up here? Like, what's the point of this? Oh, there's another route right here. Oh! Dude, I was trying to do something completely out of line of what I was supposed to be doing, because this is where it was respawning me. And now I can do this whole number, right? Yeah, I got a little bit of a sticky landing there, but... So now you can go down, flip upside down. You can land on the bottom part of the track. And now we're upside down the whole time. And I believe this is faster. It is harder. But look how fast we're going, dude. This is nuts. Okay, yeah, that's totally what I was supposed to be doing. Whatever I was trying to do before by flipping completely upside down like that, that is not what I was supposed to be doing. So, we just completed the first lap ridiculously fast. So, it would be awesome if they would let you do that, but unfortunately, when you land there, they consider you going the wrong direction. I think. So, I guess we'll find out here, right? All right, here we go. So we just do this, and we fly, and we go right around the side of the track. And this is where it was respawning me. Now we can just do this whole method, which is ridiculously fast. Go right here. Flip, break, dive. Oh, I caught the wall. But that's fine. We're still going to be just fine. Because I got this cut up my sleeve up here, which, I mean, it's literally right here. It's so easy. So you just flip, and then go. Like that right there. And I'm on the bottom of the track. Now we can do this number. I'm actually going to flip right here and land on that part because I want to do this normally. Nice. All right, well, listen, guys, it took me longer than you saw because I'm going to cut out a bunch of the middle of that because I was trying to do a shortcut that doesn't exist. So, sorry. But yeah, we did beat that. We got the auxiliary for the Lunaire. Okay, I'll check it out whenever I go look at the Lunaire. Next up, we got Cairo Vintage Speed Fest, which is Old Cairo Neo Kalima, which a speed event, 180 seconds reverse. The speed ramps up in this class, so keep your ship under control. Luckily, the ambient heat of Cairo will help. What do you mean, dude? That makes you go slower. So I'm a big fan of the Wallace. I'm going to use it until I just can't for some reason. I see no reason to not use the Wallace. I enjoy the top speed so much. And I've used the other ones a lot already in this series, so I see no reason. Just let me go for it. Oh, I don't remember this track at all though, so this first lap's gonna be a little weird, but we all know that speed events are pretty easy, so we'll be just fine. Cruising. I missed that boost panel, but that's fine. Right here, I believe you can get away with the hyper. Yes, you in fact can. Look at that. That's nuts. I forgot how much control you have. Okay. Right here. Right? I mean, we're just cooking. So that was a whole lap, so now I should know the track layout better. Not perfectly, but better. Okay, I knew I needed to go right. I thought it was sharper than that. Ooh, I now see the problem with that little dusty patch there. It kind of tosses it to the outside. Okay. Cook it. Whew, I couldn't make that turn. I tried hard. And I don't know what I'm at for the score, but it looks like I've got a whole minute and I'm already almost done with the whole thing, so we're gonna make it just fine. Oh, we are zooming. This is already lap 3. This is a really short track. And I've got the layout pretty well down here. Yeah, much better. I intentionally canceled that there. I thought I would have more sideways momentum there, but I didn't. So I could actually go into that a little harder than I did right there. And we should be fine. Right. Oh boy. We got this. And so we cooked it. I mean, we are well over what we needed. We got a new jet engine, aesthetic stuff, for the Königsworth and for the Acera. A spoiler for the Acera, I should say. We'll check those out whenever we use those next. We'll just do a whole session on that. For now, we're going to go into Sisyphus Time Trial. This is a time attack, 1 lap reverse. On Tartarus Mines. Ooh, times to beat in Class A will be tighter than in Class B. Better get ready for the challenge, pilot. Sure. We're using the Wallace again. All right, here we go. Off we go. So this is just a fast lap. It's really what it is. Ooh, boy, it's been too long for me to remember the whole track. There's parts of this I do remember, parts of it I don't. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. Right. I do remember you guys slammed the brakes right there. I didn't do it enough, but that's okay. I actually got a hyper out right there. Not a super hyper, just the hyper itself, but I'm cool with that. Right. Oh! We're screwed. Yeah, we're cooked. Okay. We got this. I'm not letting go, dude. We're gonna cook this. I can make this. Ooh. I was a little closer still than I really needed it to be, but that's fine. I really slammed on the brakes that time, and that was a full lock turn. I missed the boost pedal, but that's fine. It's not going to be that detrimental. Okay, that drag is perfectly fine. It looks sloppy, and it kind of is, but we're living here, so I can't be too mad. Right? Like, Königsworth could never right here. I knew this was coming up. I just didn't know when. Okay, I took that a little awkward. Again, I have much more control than I originally thought, so I had to, like, bail part of the turn. But we're fine, we're fine. It's all cool. Down we go. I just barely drugged the nose there. Okay. We got this. Ooh. And I never used a hyper there, but I still beat gold. I can't be mad about that. I'll take it. What we get? Flaps and more flaps. One for Lunaire, one for ESA. Cool. On to the next one. Next up, we have Clash in Faithtown. So this is going to be Mars Memorial Faithtown, an arena race. 2 laps, 4 opponents. It's rumble time in Faithtown. Make sure to stay alive or you'll lose. A nice paint job if you finish victorious. I'll take a paint job, baby. I got some unlocks though for this, so we're gonna go check it out here real quick. Nah, I like the big ones. Here we go. What is that thing on the right? It's really small. Why did everybody go so slowly? Ooh, I slammed the wall pretty hard right there. We'll be all right. Like, I was using a hyper and I'm still outrunning him. I'm just cracked at this thing. It's just what it is. Like, I got so much speed and I can control it is the thing. Like, there's speed and then there's controllable speed. One is okay, one is dangerous. So, it's nuts. The fact that I can actually control this thing like this. Oh, I thought that turn was gonna be a little bit more abrupt. And like, most of the time when I'm hitting stuff, it's because I went too sharp into a turn. And I had to like bank to the outside. So if I just learned the controls a little better, I'd be set. Nothing would ever catch me. Look at this. I'm just cruising. Perfect. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I would say that's a new record, dude. I'm flying right now. I feel like you could go faster. I feel like there's more speed to be had, believe it or not. Like, You could totally make this track faster. I was trying to make it around that turn and have all the boost going out of it, but this will work just fine. Okay. I wanted to go this way just to see what was going on. I think those aerated platforms give you better boost cooling. I think that's what, like these, I think they give you slightly better. Yeah, for sure they do. That's what the purpose of those things is. Like these right there. Okay. Like I'm 1.7 kilometers ahead. That's nuts. Okay. Just shoot me off that ramp at full speed. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh. And done. Oh, I could have totally got that star. That's okay. Like I said, I'm not super worried about the bonus stars. We got Gears of Speed library. All right, let's go check it out. So what I'm going to do, I was just going to do these 4 today, but they didn't take very long. So what we're going to do is do these 2 as well. And next video, we'll start off with the Airbender Festival. Next up, we're going to do the Tempest Fugit on Tartarus Mines is Zion. Time attack of 1 lap. The high pressure environment of Tartarus won't be kind in this trial. Keep cool, keep calm, and you can win this. I mean, yeah, I've been frying these guys. I'm not worried. Let's go over here and see Gears of Speed. Ooh, absolutely, yes. Oh, an east side? Oh, yeah. That's what we're going to run. Here we go. Just a speed event, 1 lap. Can I remember the track? I do. I remember the first part of this at least. Yeah, I remember this really well. Perfect. Like I said, you know what's funny? I said a long time ago when this series first started that one of the builds I was considering about making was just abandon everything for absolute top end speed and that I would make it work. And then I kind of second guessed myself, but I haven't played with the wall this year. I'm thinking that is actually going to be my strategy. Just find whatever vehicle has the best top speed and deal with whatever the consequences are. Ooh. Like those, for example. So, pardon the slight death there. But like I was saying, top speed build. I think I can make it happen. I'd rather have the speed, honestly. And I did the same thing in MotorStorm. Because in MotorStorm, I tend to go for rally cars and stuff like that because they just have the most speed, even though their durability is not that great. So, let me see here. Okay, we nailed that turn. I actually intentionally went to the outside there. I didn't want to fall off the inside. That was a smooth turn. I know I'm overheating, but I think it won't be. Yeah, I'm cool. We are fine. One thing this thing could use is a slightly better cooler. Like, this is such an easy jump. I don't know why I was struggling with that so much when I first started this track. Okay. Bam. Nailed it. I'm just trying not to die at the moment. I'm really good at this section though, so... Oh, this is not the section I thought it was. Never mind. Okay. You know, taking this turn this direction is much easier than taking it the other direction. Right. And... we're fine. Just keep rolling. This part right here is the part that... Is it? No, it's still not the right part. It's really close to that part, though. Now, this part right here. This is the part that I'm really good at, that I can just flow right through it. So, we cruise on that part. I actually really like that part. It's one of my favorite parts of all the Tartarus right there. That and the hard jump. I actually really like the hard jump. right, isn't it? Yeah, 'cause you go right to go left. It'll make sense here in a second. There we go. Now we're on the left side. And we should stay over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it makes that turn easier. Right, and cook it. I fried that. I finished way ahead of where I needed to be. Man, that's awesome. So the Lunaire just got the AUGS 33, and I got a new color scheme for gold. Interesting. Next up, we got Old Cairo A1 challenge, which is all tracks, a boss, 1 lap, 4 opponents. The first challenge of Class A. Become the new boss of Cairo and earn yourself a new ESC module. I will do that. But first, go in here and check out the stuff I unlocked. I don't know which one of these is the new one. That's probably it. That's a close contender, but I still like my old ones better. The Lightning here, better than the Partisan Alpha. Definitely. What about the color scheme? Ooh, it is gold. Yeah, we'll run it. See what it looks like. Old Cairo is something I actually kind of struggle with right now. I don't exactly remember how it works. So, all I know is it's got a lot of speed and it's very open. It's like, I would say the easiest track next to Fuji. Fuji's easier than this for sure. But, I don't know. I get enjoyment out of this because you can just flat out get top end speed. Right. Right, we are cruising. This thing's got really good stability as well. In we go. I don't want to slam that wall. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Right. Nice and smooth. Woo! How about smack that wall? Alright, they are catching me. Well, they were. Not anymore. So I've still got basically 700, but they are catching up to me pretty fast here. So they got that hyper corner down there. Ooh! I bumped the wall, but it was not a bad bump. It's just a slight drag, so we're cruising. Oh, I remember this part. You just gotta tweak it. Can I do that cut from this side? No. I think you gotta do it from this other side. Just, there it is. Yeah, right there on the right. You can do a shortcut right there and make something happen. I still haven't exactly figured out how you do it, but people apparently cut that corner when you're going the opposite way. Whew. Right. Now we go around the outside of this intentionally. I got a weird... Oh! Sorry, I'm really confused because normally you have to go the other way when you're in that section. But I'm going backwards. Dive. I do not want to hit that thing. Yes, I kept the hyper. Okay. I don't know if that was faster or not, but it was cool, so... The style points, right? That's what we're here for. Cook it. All the way. Made the turn. Okay. Hello, statue. Just what I needed. We are zooming. Woo! Going outside. I can now basically jump that whole section and not have to deal with the bumps. That's wild. I just saw somebody go by on the other route. I forget how this works. Okay. There's a shortcut I could take right there. I saw that. I could totally make that work, but they did put a roof here so you can't cut too much off. They were smart when they designed this. There's a slight shimmy, it says. I didn't see the shimmy, but all right. Got it. Dude, this is busted. I'm flying through these events. But all right. We did get the Agile X from Nimble Lab. Nimble Lab held nothing back with this Class A ESC. Strafing in its purest form. Okay. I also got the auxiliary for the Wallace RC, Partisan Delta. Okay. Neat. We'll check all that out in the next video. For now, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Turtle Dude. Peace out.